Note: all items obtained in this video are after defeating the Pokemon League. Any items given to the player during the main story will not be included. On screen is a list of items that are going to be obtained in this video and the requirements needed to get them. You'll need to have defeated the Elite Four, pay 1,000 Pokédollars, and play in the daytime. For the sake of clarification, the area covered in this video is highlighted on screen now. Starting off at the Pokemon Center in the Royal Avenue, we're going to make an immediate left and go directly up to the upper left-hand corner. You'll find a small little passageway over here with an Ultra Ball sitting by itself. Excuse me, sir. And after that, we're going to come our way over here to the central area, and you can pick some pink nectar during the daytime over here from this flower batch in particular, and the upper left hand one over here directly across from it. I guess I should have got this one first. Now we're going to be heading over towards the Malasada shop on the right hand side, but just past that you're going to find some construction supplies and a hidden rare candy sitting in front of it. Don't know if that's necessarily edible anymore, but we're going to give it to our Pokemon anyways, right guys? So we're going to come over here to the right side, all the way over here to these, the thugs, and you'll find a soda pop sitting on the ground as well. Then we're going to make our way behind the Thrifty Mega Mart, and don't need a repel on necessarily, so we're going to pick up this HP up over here. Now that's it for the outside of Royal Avenue. We're going to go inside the Thrifty Mega Mart itself now. There's 3 things we can get in here. Of course, we're going to be greeted by the over-exuberant clerk here, and he's going to give you the discount coupon that it's not very special because he does it every single time. We're going to go over here and we're going to talk to this boy's little Drifloon over here. I meant to talk to Drifloon first, but it kind of snapped onto him. So when you talk to the Drifloon, the boy is going to say, well, your character's going to notice it's the same Drifloon you saved from earlier, and he's going to reward you with a lemonade. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Drifloon, or Mrs. And after that, we're going to head all the way over here to the front of the store. You can talk to this Hypno. Basically, this Hypno, you can tip him. If you tip him 1,000, he's going to be very happy. And he's going to talk a lot. It turns out it's a guy in there that is very poor and he needs money and he's amazed with it. So he's going to give you TM44 rest and reward for helping him out. Now, lastly, this one's kind of a mission. If you talk to this guy over here, you need to beat the league to talk to him. His name is Kagetora. He's an old-time trainer who uses an Eevee. He's going to ask you to go find his old friends. So first off, we're going to go to Route 1's Pokemon Trainer School, and you're going to make your way up to the 3rd floor on the inside. The first trainer on our list is Vaporeon user Polly. She used to be a swimmer called the Wild Whirlpool of Alola, and her signature Pokemon obviously is a level 55 Vaporeon. So after that, we're going to make our way to the next evolution trainer guy, and this is over in the Tide Song Hotel in Heihei City. His name is Chad. He's the Flareon user of the bunch. He used to be a magician who used lots of fire, and he had a quick temper and loved to fight. So once you beat him, we're going to make our way all the way over to Mali City's Community Center over here, and we're going to deal with Jolteon user Jane. She's sitting over here on the couch by herself. Now once you finish with her, we're going to make our way over to Route 13's Blush Mountain. We're going to deal with Espeon user Ishan. Ishan was an exceptionally handsome young man who worked at the power plant and still does to this day. So once you beat him and his Fancy Pants Espeon, we're going to go ahead and make a visit to the Howoli Cemetery to visit the Umbreon user Brayden. He's a man who is rumored to have once died and come back to life, and Kagetora refers to him as the immortal ruler of the night. So once you finish with him, we're going to make our way all the way over to Iki Town, which is actually on the same island. Rhea, the Glaceon user, was a cool beauty who was merciless in pursuing her opponents and was known as Miss Absolute Zero. Once we're finished with Miss Rhea, we're going to make our way over to the Hano Beach, next to Hano Grand Resort. We're going to find Linnea over here. She's the Leafeon user of the bunch. She was a beautiful world-famous model, and she's actually still a very young model, which is pretty funny. She says she's going to continue looking youthful as long as she has the money to pay for it. So, once you finish with her, we're going to make our way to the final trainer of the group in the Seafolk Village in the Steelix ship. We're going to find a young girl named Kira, or Kira, I guess, who is the granddaughter of the original Sylveon user. Apparently, the original Sylveon user, Sakura, has died a year ago, so it's sort of a sad get-together over here. But once you beat her and all of the rest of the evolution trainers, we can come back to Kagetora over here, and he's going to actually challenge you to a battle. And he, of course, has just an Eevee. Now, once you beat him, he's going to reward you with the EVMZ. Now, don't get my narration wrong. This is actually a very touching little side quest, probably one of the most important side quests I've dealt with in all of Pokemon. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and Technos out.